Alright, let me show you some food labels this time. So, are you ready? Okay, so let me pick up something first. I have tomato ketchup pitchku pouch. This pitchku pouch, so if you see behind every label, you will see net serving. So if you see this table chart, so this chart will actually show you how much is the per serving size. So let's read this. It says that 1 tablespoon of ketchup is having 33 grams of carbohydrates and 30 grams of sugar. 30 grams of sugar means 4 spoons of sugar mixed in just one serving of ketchup. That's a lot of it. Let's jump into ingredients. First ingredient is water, second is sugar. Third is tomato paste. Tomato paste is only 23%. Now imagine this tomato sauce has more sugar than it has tomatoes. Okay, let's pick up something else. So I picked up this white pasta sauce. I make pasta with cauliflower mash, and I really want to make pasta which is a lot more creamy. So I tried to find out if I can really take this. So I started reading the label over here. Nutritional value I saw per 100 grams. Serving is, this bottle size is 285 grams. So per 100 grams it has sugar as 4 grams and carbohydrate 11. So total saturated fat is high. So what I see is it's trans fat free. So what I see is as per our labels, I think I can pick it. Although I say you have to pick something which is less than 1 gram, but because I will be using this dressing only 1 spoon or maybe more, 2 spoon in the preparation, I'll be using it with cream. So I think this is something which is a good pick. So while I read about the ingredients, it says it has refined soybean oil. Although refined soybean oil products I don't really pick, but when I see the content overall, it says it has only 20% of it. Let's move to the next one. Then I actually saw mayonnaise. So it says it's eggless, eggless mayonnaise. I went up to check the labels. So it says it has 8 grams sugar per 100 servings. That's a lot. So it's definitely a no-no. But when I checked the soybean oil quantity, this one has about 34%. That's a lot. Next, I actually picked stevia. So you see, it says safe for children. If I read the label, it says sugar-free green contains stevia glyceride, a non-nutritive sweetener which is extracted from stevia plant. So it is natural. So I think this one is something I will give it a go ahead. Nothing looks very difficult. Let's move to the next one. So I have something which is a mint mayonnaise. If you can see, mint mayonnaise, it says made with quality ingredients. Okay, now this is something which is very interesting. You have to be very careful for something that says this fat free. We don't need fat free. We actually need something which is fat rich. So its ingredients, it says refined soybean oil 20%, synthetic vinegar, emulsifying agent, herbs. I mean, I'm just wondering what is the difference between this and the mayonnaise. It's almost the same. So we probably want to give it a bye-bye. Let's pick up, peanut butter. I thought peanut butter was good. When I checked, it says 91% roasted peanut, 25% proteins, trans fat free. Food is by its nature gluten free, good source of vitamin E, B3, vitamin B6. And it says you can make jam, cookies, shake, ice cream toppings, nut brownie, jam, etc. Let's read the label. It says it has 7.7 grams of sugar per 100 gravings. So I don't want to read anything else. I know that that's not the right thing. Then I picked up cream. So I went to check the ingredients. Ingredients says that it has about 3.3 grams of carbohydrates, out of which added sugar is 0. All of it looks amazing. So I think overall I will give it a good thumbs up. We can go ahead with this cream, but if you still have options to buy cream from a local market, from a vendor that can give you fresh cream, nothing like it. One last, I would like to show it to you. Full cheese. Let's read this, what it says. Fat is 25%, out of which carbohydrate is 1.4%, added sugar is 0%, protein is 20%. Okay, so this is something that you need to know. if you get a Parmesan cheese outside versus if you see this, prefer to take Parmesan cheese because this is something which is the lowest grade quality cheese that is available in the market. Try and make sure that you choose your food wisely. Out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 products I've shown it to you, I could hardly find 3 which were really good to take. I mean, then you already know that we are making wrong decisions while we are trying to actually purchase our food. So make sure that you check the labels and try to buy the food based on what it is written on the labels. Alright guys, see you in the next one. Bye.